Hello, my name's Arthur, and today we're going to be doing a review of the GW-180-Watt transformer. I bought this thing maybe like around 3 weeks ago. I was using these two transformers that came with the train. One came with the Lionel lines, and one came with the Santa Fe. I blew the Lionel lines. I'm going to explain that mystery to you. What so many costs for the loading stock for the Lionel lines, the Lehigh Valley is pulling that now. But in any event, these two transformers was running this whole layout. Believe it or not, it ran the it ran the Santa Fe and the Lionel lines for maybe around a week until I got this transformer. And when I had got this transformer, I had this thing up 100 volts. This thing goes all the way up to 100. You want to check this thing out, right? This thing goes all the way to 100, and I like running my trains fast, man. Right? So I had the thing running 100, and my Lionel line started acting up, and it wouldn't start. You know, I got one of these tracks and hooked up the wires, the black and red wire to it. I know how to get the electricity going in there. It's not working. The Santa Fe, withstood that voltage had this thing up of all the way to 100. I want to show you where it goes. I'm going to turn these. I'm going to turn these trains off for a moment, and then I want to turn the voltage up. The voltage down actually. Right? So I turn up the Lehigh Valley. I turn up the Santa Fe, and I'm gonna plug this bad boy because right now I got this thing. I got this thing on 50. Right? See, now I have it on 50 right now. Right? Pushing a little bit towards 60. But this thing goes up to all the way to 100. And I had the thing all the way up like this. I was trying to run my trains fast, man. I'm a speed junkie. And the Lehigh lines got blown. Okay? Now, I know how to take that thing apart and put it back together. I did it before because the smokestack wasn't working properly on it, on that bad boy. So this time it's out of the race. I hooked up the wires to it. I got some red wires and stuff like that. The red wire, the black wire. I got it over here in my case. I know these wires up to the in fact, let me show you the wires. We're not gonna do the operation now, but these wires to the track and mess around with this guy. He's out of commission right now. You know what I mean? I haven't messed with him maybe in like 2 weeks and stuff like that. But and I do believe it was a transformer that did that. So be careful with this thing here of putting it up 100 volts. And not jiving either. The Santa Fe was the electricity voltage, man. Because man, I had that thing up 100 volts, and I'm not jiving, man. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me get it back down on. Let me get it back down on. Oh, let me show you how this thing here works. If it's giving this electricity, we're gonna plug. You turn this thing off, right? You guys are the turn it off. I plugged it in. Now, my train has no lights on anything. There's no power on the track. This thing here is on, the green button. I'm gonna turn this bad boy on. I could feel the electricity. My lights turned on in the thing there, right? So I'm gonna go up to, like, run my trains fast. See, I'm hard. I'm putting at 50. I don't even know what the recommended view is, but I know. Here, let me turn these bad boys on. I tell you what. If I put this thing on, say if I put it on 20, my Santa Fe is gonna be dragging. Watch. You see, it's dragging, and I got the universal remote all the way up now. I got this thing on 20 volts or 20. My Santa Fe is dragging, so I'm gonna put this universal remote down, right? Oh man, let me turn on the what's recorder. Hold up, let me start. I'm gonna I got this. Let me put the Santa Fe back on. You see, I know the power on that. It's much faster than that. I got the universal all the way up, and I got this here transformer on. You guys are gonna be able to help me see that. I think it's 20. Now watch when I start turning the transformer up. Watch the train. See? It increased speed. I turn down. It goes with power down. That's slow. I like it. I like this speed right here. 50. Excuse me, 50. I'm good with that. Let me get this bad boy rolling. Right? And I got the Lehigh Valley going on there. So I got it at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I got it at 50 volts, that's good. But like I told you, this thing goes up to 100. You see what happens to the line now line? You couldn't withstand the electrical voltage of that capacity. The Santa Fe is still on there. If I had the Santa Fe, where the scene of the accident happened, right over there in that corner over there. That's where that was the last of the line on line. Right over there. But that's all right. I'm going to buy another one because I tell you what, this is a good train. I got another one over there. That one works. I might have to take these off the trucks, these pieces right here, and put them on that thing because that thing works. Another video I'll show you that thing works. I'm going to get that thing on the track. This guy. Now, let me turn these bad boys down because we're speaking about the transformers now. Now, these two transformers that came with the Lionel lines and the Santa Fe, because I bought two starter boxes. One of them is boxed over there. I bought the Lehigh Valley. I just bought the train. It comes with the train and controller, and that's it. It doesn't give you no transformer. But trust me, I don't want to have to rearrange my track right now. These two transformers are powerful, man. These two transformers was running this whole operation here. They tell you on the box, or they tell you in the little pamphlet that, the transformer is good for a train and a couple of little add-ons and all that. No. Man, those two transformers right here will run this whole track. So if you get two starter sets, if you get a Lionel lines and a Santa Fe, and you buy some add-ons to this master layout, in which I gave a video about, this master layout, you don't have to buy this. I got too much power there. This is a lot of power, man. I bought that, just in case, I just wanted to have enough electricity, man. Period. I thought that, these bad boys was going to give out. But nah, these is backup. Don't get rid of these. You got a lot of power out of here. I'm telling you. I'd have plugged them up right now. I had the trains flying just like they was flying this shit out of go with that. I got that at 50. I don't know how much voltage is out. I don't care about it. But as far as the GW-180 is concerned, I like it. I had to learn from it. It blew one of my trains. Right? It blew one of my trains. See, there it goes. With the red light over there. I got him on top of some Hess trucks, man. But see, I got all the terminals and stuff like that. You start messing around with my couplet and my coupler track. I got the wires in there. I didn't mess around with it because again, that's a lot of voltage in this thing here. I'm not in tune with that yet. You're going around that magnet if you don't have it set with the accessory things, the accessory back there. I had picked up those wires, the black and the red one, to that coupling track, and I disconnected the rest of the track. But and when I hooked it up, that thing got hot, man. I said, you know, I'm not messing around with that coupler track right now, trying to get some further knowledge on that. Because this little kid, he had a video, and he had a good video. I can't find his video no more on how to hook that coupling track up. I got the wires and everything. I just don't want to mess around with it. I'm kind of scared to actually because this thing, I don't know what voltage I had it on, but that thing got hot as hell, man. It really did. So this is the my review. Hope you learned something from it. Remember, like I tell you, these are some powerful. The another stage is the 72. All right, they got a 72 transformer, but two of these, pair these up. And again, another thing I tell you, make sure when you use these two together, put the tracks together like over here. You got to pair those transformers. Put the track together and make sure you got the same amount of track over on that side that you got on that side. Try to keep the power in the middle of the thing. I did the opposite. I do have that track over there, the transformer in the middle. I am going to change the location of that. You know, I'm still getting my plans together for the rest of this layout that I've been explaining to these guys about this as being a master layout. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And the transformer is good. I have no complaints to it. Of course, me, my line on lines, though. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man.